right, we are joined now by the Rams from DePaul College Prep. They complete their season at 35-2 and are the state champions in Class 3A. Both their losses this season, home win and Normal. They'll be playing for the 4A championship in just a few minutes here. With us, head coach Tom Kleinschmidt and the 5 starters for the Rams. Coach, what's it feel like to go back to back?
Well, it feels great. It feels a little surreal, obviously. I know it's cliches, but it really does. It hasn't hit me yet. I'm sure it will. Can't be more proud of these guys, our program, the guys that came before them. Tough kids, hung on. Congratulations, Mount Carmel, on a fantastic season. They hung tough there and nail biter at the end like it always is with them. So I'm just really proud of these guys. Couldn't be more proud of them.
Questions?
PJ, I see the emotion on your face. What's going through your mind right now?
Just overall, just gratitude, thankfulness. Like, we've been through so much over the season, through the injuries, through, even though we only had 2 losses, but like we really learned from a lot, and we did it for the ones, especially for Jonas, since he didn't really get to play the rest of the season, did it for Rob since he missed half the season. It's just only right that we did it for each other.
Coach, at any point in the season you thought you could do this again?
Yeah, I did. The losses taught us a lot. You saw Makai step up and make free throws tonight. He was 2 free throws in overtime at Normal, and he had a rough weekend. And I said, man, you learn more from failure. That's how you get success. And he just stepped up and was cold-blooded tonight and knocked him down. I got winners, man. I mean, talking about the summer is silly, but nobody beat us with a full team. Nobody beat us with a full team this year. And we're back-to-back state champs. I just got a bunch of winners in the locker room. And they're selfless. Top 12, 13 points, 12, 13 points, 9, 10 points. Very balanced. We never talk about shots or points.
Makai, the start that you had, how did that feel? You were getting 3s and 2s and rebounds.
Before he talks, yesterday we walked out here, he said, Coach, I suck at interviews. He might be a little nervous. He'll have to talk.
Coach told us that we couldn't come behind at the start of the game, and we had to start out strong. So I knew I had the experience, and I felt confident to start the game. And yeah.
I don't think you suck at it.
I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Makai, talk about you got 2 championship rings now, and both seasons have been kind of similar. You had some injuries beginning, middle of the seasons, and then you seem to get just about everybody back at the end of the year. Is this one different from last year at all, or is it sort of the same?
It's sort of the same. We fought through adversity both years. Both years we had players injured, and we just kept fighting, and came out to win it all.
PJ, did you notice how much difference is it going up from 2A to 3A? I mean, obviously, there's some different teams there, but how much of a difference did you see this year?
Oh yeah, we the schedule was crazy. Ever since we won last year, when we moved up, a lot of people, especially said we were gonna have a rough time in 3A. Think we were gonna struggle. Thinking we wouldn't get to this point we're at right now. And it only just fueled our fire. And it made us want to work hard. And that's what we got us.
Coach, your team, of course, for the past couple of seasons has played with a lot of discipline and patience. Can you talk about that and the work you all put into that?
Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit yesterday. 10 years ago when we took it over, we had a guard because we couldn't score. So that's been our focus of our culture. Now we can score a little bit more. And it's the reason why because we practice the way we practice. We don't get on the line and run like 10 sprints. They're in shape by the way, their reps. They rep hard every day. They play hard every day in practice. So, again, cliche is practice supposed to be harder than games. And the guys that have played for us, and these guys will probably tell you that practices are tougher than some games. Not all games, obviously, but they're prepared to play.
Anybody want to predict who's going to win the next game, since you guys know them very well?
Yeah, I'm with HF. JD's my guy, so I'm with HF. I love Normal. He's a class individual. They beat us and taught us a lot, but I ride with those Chicago guys, man.
Coach, it seemed like you were getting a lot tighter officiating in this game. Certainly, as opposed to the first game you played these guys. Did that make you do anything? I mean, clearly, I think it helped you with the free throws, but what did you do with that?
I didn't keep my composure for about a 3-minute stretch, so that was on me. My dad's an IBCA Hall of Famer, 50-year official, so I gotta watch it. But I mean, I didn't like the whistle for a little bit, but you know, nobody's cheating or anything like that. I just, you know, I lost my composure, and my team kept my composure. They picked me up. Yeah, some tough calls there, but we fought to adversity. You gotta do that in every game. We knew they were coming. Ange is a great player. Best is a really good player. We knew they were coming. We had to keep our composure. My guys picked me up there for about 2 minutes. I think there was 4 fouls in 3 minutes on us. And it's part of the game, but in the heat of the moment, it's hard to divide that.
We're a little surprised it was called that tight.
I was in a championship game, to be honest. Yeah, I thought that, you know, there was a lot of free throws, there was a lot of fouls. You got 2 football teams out here, Catholic League guys beating the hell out of each other, so we're used to letting it go. Maybe that's for us to learn. You know, maybe we gotta relax a little bit with the fouls. Maybe it's on us.
Jalen, talk about you and Rashawn. Seemed like innate working together on high-low. Seemed like you hit him on a couple of high-lows for buckets. Rashawn hit you with a couple of high-lows for buckets.
So me and Rashawn, we're very good friends on and off the court, so we kind of got that connection. In practice, that's all we're working on, so it's kind of just like that.
Time for 2 more.
Makai, Coach mentioned how you missed a couple free throws. Last game tonight, you went 6 for 6, and PJ went 6 for 6 down the stretch in the 4th quarter, and obviously you guys closed out the game at the line. I mean, it's hard to kind of hit the free throws in a big moment like that.
Normal really showed me that I had to work on my free throws, and Coach made me shoot many free throws in practice every day since then. And yeah, I just came in with confidence and knocked them down.
So what do you guys think of Ciarvino? I mean, I think he was 21. He was scoring their points from all over the court. What did you do about him?
Nothing. We made shots. I shouldn't say nothing. I think we did a great job of him in the first half. In the second half, we got loose a little bit. He's a lawless player of the year. We know him well. We're all from the same neighborhood, same leagues. We all know each other, same AU teams. He made big plays. He's going to Northwestern for a reason. He's a lawless one for a reason. He's a heck of a player.
Congratulations,
Thank
guys.
you, everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Guys, have you guys follow Park down